Hello and welcome to this edition of Now You Novi. It is the holiday season, which means it is also the shopping season. And so I have with us my good friend, the Director of Public Safety and Chief of Police, Erick
Hello,
Zinser.
David. How are you today?
Now You Novi. Okay, show's over. No.
I'm out. Yeah, it is shopping season.
It is.
And Novi is the shopping mecca for sure.
It is a mecca, that's right.
Traffic gets heavy, lines get long, parking lots get full, and patience get short.
Yes. We were just coming this way, westbound on 96 last weekend, and it was a parking lot.
Yeah.
Everybody getting off at the Novi Road.
The good news, though, Damon, is the freeway, at least through Novi, has completely been reconstructed.
Yes, it has been. There's even an extra lane that we can use sometimes.
Yes, there is. Yes.
So you're here to give us a few tips, safety tips for the shopping season.
You know, when you talk about shopping safety, especially during the holiday season, two things come to mind: awareness and pack your patience.
Yeah.
You know, and awareness really encompasses all of shopping safety. When you're at the checkout line at your favorite store and you're going to use your credit card and you enter a PIN number, maybe just kind of make sure somebody's not peeking over your shoulder when you're going to use that PIN number. I see people when they shop a lot. I'll see people walking through the parking lot with just arms full of bags. You don't want to make yourself vulnerable. Mm-hmm. So try not to carry too many bags at one time. Try to park in a lighted area. Another big one is don't leave your purse, your wallet, your side bag, backpack unattended. Mm-hmm. You want to keep that secure. Those are the big things when you talk about shopping safety, at least physical shopping.
Yeah, and it's really, you've been talking a lot this week about situational awareness in a lot of different areas. So what about, you're going to multiple stores, so the car's starting to fill up with packages, and you want to try and keep those things.
Yeah, again, I would recommend making multiple trips to your car with your packages. Try to conceal them somehow in your car. A lot of cars have the slide out, the black slide out thing.
The tonneau cover is what
the tonneau covers. It just, make multiple trips so you're not carrying a lot of bags around with you.
Right.
Just be aware of your surroundings. Don't, how often you see people walk through a parking lot or on the sidewalk and they're down looking at their phone. They're completely unaware of even where they're at. So those are be aware of your surroundings, look around, don't make yourself vulnerable. And that's easy to do, but you just have to, again, just be conscious of your surroundings.
Are there any new scams out there? What else should we be aware of?
Well, yeah, most of the scams, when we talk about that, we talk about online shopping. Yeah, scammers online have become very, very good at hiding their identity, creating websites that look very, very real. So two things really are important when you shop online. Number one, verify your website. If you are unsure, go directly to the manufacturer's website for the product you're trying to buy. Mm-hmm. If it seems too good to be true online, it probably is too good to be true online. Mm-hmm. Again, these scammers, they will steal a company logo to make it look real. They will hide an email address. They'll change a web address by 1 or 2 characters so that you just breeze through it. Again, verify the address. Go through the actual manufacturer company if you're not sure, and use your credit card rather than your debit card. Because if you use your debit card, right, the money comes out of your bank account. If you use a credit card, you're far more protected.
Mm-hmm. And scammers are able to spoof email accounts. They're able to spoof phone numbers. So people really need to be aware when you're getting an email, it may contain images that may contain a virus. So you really have to pay attention to what you're doing and make sure that it comes from a legitimate source. And like you said, the best thing is to go directly to that particular retailer.
Always try to verify it and go right to the retailer's website.
Yeah. What else you got for us, Chief?
Winter season's coming, folks. Driving your car in the wintertime, I always tell people, make sure that your car's ready. Good windshield wipers, good tires, maybe have some roadside safety stuff in your car. Make sure your windshield is clean. If you don't have a garage to park in and you get all the ice and snow on your window in the morning, don't be that person that makes a little peephole through the front window so you can see.
But I'm late for work.
Yeah, but if you
And I
can't
only
see,
got
you
one
might
more
not get
time
to
to be
work.
late.
That's true. Always have a clean windshield, washer fluid, good tires, and just slow down in the wet and rainy, icy snow.
All right. Well, we got one more thing to talk about. We didn't talk about while we're talking about holiday shopping. Toys for Tots. Stuff a Squad Car. So if you're out shopping, a couple of dates to remember. November 29th, that weekend, Novi PD will be at Walmart. And there are a couple other dates in December. It's December 4th and 5th, I believe.
So we'll be at Walmart. It will be heavily advertised. Just buy a new toy and drop it off at the police car there at the store. We're doing something a little bit different this year. So we're partnering with the school district, some of the schools where the kids can bring a new unwrapped toy to school, and we're going to go to the schools to collect those toys. So,
nice.
So if we have those kids that maybe don't have an opportunity to get to Walmart, it's a way that they can also help provide new unwrapped toys for underprivileged kids.
Right. So we're asking for new unwrapped toys for donations for Stuff a Squad Car Toys for Tots.
Yes, we are.
Are we still collecting at the police headquarters this year?
Yes, we will have a deposit box in our lobby as well. You just come in, drop it off in the box, and that's it.
And that one is available 24/7.
Yes, once we get that box in place, it will be available all day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week until we have to deliver the toys to Toys for Tots.
Perfect. All right, Chief. Well, that was a quick and easy episode of Now You Know Vi. Anything else you want to add?
Just everybody have a safe holiday season. Right. Spend time with your families. If you're cooking in a turkey fryer, make sure you don't put too much grease in the turkey fryer. We certainly don't like to have turkey fryer fires.
Say that again.
That's it's true. Just enjoy your holidays. Have a safe, happy season, and
Now you know Vi.
You know Vi.
Thanks, Chief. Have a good one, everybody.